Mark, have you spoken to George Zimmerman since today's ruling?
Yes, I have.
What was his response?
Well, frustrated because he now has to sort of come out of the hiding that he's in. He understands the court's ruling. I've had a good conversation with him about it. We're going to have a conversation with the judge to try to explain it away, and hopefully that'll be worthwhile, and we'll get back out on bond.
Does he admit that he tried to mislead the court, or does he say he tried to mislead the court?
Well, there's no question that they knew about the money, and actually in a previous correspondence to the judge, we had acknowledged that. The question of whether or not they presented it properly, I think it was somewhat misleading to the court. I've gone over that with George. I think you need to realize that we're still talking about a 28-year-old who, is being charged with a crime he does not believe he committed, and his life has been turned upside down, so I think it all needs to be kept in context.
Mark, about the second passport, you say that Zimmerman did what he needed to do and that the responsibility for the court not knowing about it is your fault. How so?
On the 26th, when I first talked to George, and coincidentally I was talking to him about the money and the check, he told me about a second passport that they had found when they left the state. They gathered up all their belongings, left the state, uncovered a second passport. He told me about that. He forwarded to me in a FedEx package the second passport and the check at one time. As it turns out, we have good documentation that it came to me on the 26th. On the 27th, I did a notice of filing to get that to the court file. We were at court, and literally it was left in my pleading file until this morning when Bernie, the prosecutor, first said to me, we found out about this second passport. I said, hold on, I have it, and I've had it since the 27th or 26th of April. My apologies, but it's always been here.